The brutal Arizona summers, well, we are in the thick of it. We've had temperatures well over 100, 110, 115. I'll stop there. So staying cool isn't just a convenience. It really is necessary. David Mengele and Eric Guyton from Goettl are here this morning to help us get through the peak heat. We are in it right now. So what are some things we can do at home to stay safe with these really high temperatures? And now we're adding in the humidity as well.
Yeah, humidity makes it
really
really bad.
It's brutal.
You know, the best things to do is, same thing we tell our technicians, hydrate. Hydration is very important. And it doesn't start today, it started 3 days ago. It's a process. So you want to make sure you're drinking water continuously. And if you're going to be out in the sun, take some water with you. Some light, breathable clothing is also helpful. Getting in the shade. And then most important is watch out for the signs of heat illness. That's a very serious condition. If you stop sweating, you feel faint, you know, find a shaded area and seek some help immediately.
Yeah, so look ahead at what your activities are going to be in the next few days. Hydrate well ahead of that. And then, just be mindful of what your body is trying to tell you. Let's talk about setting our thermostat when we are at home. How do you recommend we set it when we're home versus when we are away? Because July, everyone's like, I'm going to get the heck out of town, and I don't want to, turn it up too high, but you also want to save some money while you're gone.
Correct. Yeah, usually if you're gone for the day, I wouldn't set it for more than 3-5 degrees, the max higher than what I want it to be while I'm home. So if you're setting it at 78, 81 is a good temperature to have your house at. If you're going away for an extended amount of time, then bumping it up to about 85 would be great. You just don't ever want to turn the air conditioner completely off, especially in the summertime. Well,
you made a really good point when we were talking earlier. Everything is absorbing the heat, your furniture, your carpet. So if you let it go too high, everything has to cool back down when you get back.
Right, you get home and you're like, this thing takes forever to cool the house down, and it's taking it out of the carpet and all the furniture too. So it's got to cool everything down in the house.
Goettl does plumbing as well. So we're going to talk about some of the misconceptions about what can and can't go down the drain. I was teasing, my dad says nothing can go down the drain. You're like, well, he's actually right. Yeah. Darn it, I was hoping you'd disagree, but what should we not be putting down our drains?
So to clear up some misconceptions is there's a lot of things that the garbage disposal manufacturers will say that you can put down them, but just because it's okay to go down the garbage disposal doesn't mean it's okay for your drain. So you want to think on a rule of thumb that anything that's sticky, has high protein or has high fats should not go down your disposal or down your drains because it's going to create an environment for a clog to happen. And then a lot of folks think that it's okay to put eggshells in their garbage disposal.
I thought that too until 10 minutes ago.
And your garbage, yeah, exactly. Your garbage disposal can handle it, but your drains can't, because on the inside of that eggshell there's a sticky membrane, and on the outside it's heavy. So it just settles as the water dissipates and creates a spot where other things can clog up as well. So no eggshells, no coffee grounds, raw fruit or raw meat.
That should all just go in the trash.
Yeah.
But if we do happen to get a clog, what can we try DIY style before we might have to call in the pros to get that clog cleared?
So for a bathroom sink or shower or bathroom drain, you can use a plastic
like a snake
hair
tool.
snake. And it'll clear that clog that's really close. Or you can try for your kitchen, you can use vinegar and baking soda and flush that down with hot water afterwards. And I don't recommend using any store-bought chemicals because they're really damaging for your drain.
So just try the basic stuff, and if it's not working, probably time to pick up the phone and prove Dad right that you put something down there that shouldn't have gone down the drain.
Yeah, and it happens.
And it happens, especially around the holidays too. Good information, you guys. Thank you so much. By the way, Goettl, Goettl, both very hard to spell. A lot of vowels in there. In honor of Goettl's 85th birthday, they are offering $85 off every HVAC or plumbing repair. You can contact them by calling 844-4GOETTL or by visiting their website, Goettl.com.